Where would I be today if I hadn't had that education that I received in Brevard County? We need to stop for a moment and think, how did we get where we are today? And it started with education. It started with kindergarten and first grade and all the way through. And if we don't support our kids getting the same kind of education we did, we fail them. It's the quality of education we want them to have, because their future starts when they go to school every day. In Brevard, we really do a good job. And I think one of the biggest things you can look at is the athletic programs in Brevard. And they've been there a long time. I know because I played in them when I was in school here. But I think that is a real strength that we have great athletic programs, because there's a lot that comes out of there that you don't get in the classroom in terms of commitment and to doing the best you can do, and young men and women learning about leadership, because that's where you can learn it quite well. I was the quarterback on the football team my senior year. I was the catcher on the baseball team. I was the point guard on the basketball team. And when you think about what I just described, every one of those are leadership positions. The preparation that starts in schools goes a long way in the military. And that's the reason it has become more of a requirement that they have a good educational background to come in the military. For one thing, the military is very sophisticated this day and time. We need to educate our young men and women, because they can't go into the military without a good, solid education, because they won't make it. If you want to get promoted, you better have a good education. And I was so blessed to have some really good teachers. One of my math teachers that taught calculus, a wonderful lady, but hard as she could be on us. But I really understood what she wanted us to do was to learn. As I look back at the education I received and the teachers I had, they challenged me. They didn't make it easy. And that's the way we were taught. I would ask that everyone understand that we need those kind of teachers today. His education was all right here in Brevard County. And now he is at UCF. He got Bright Futures support because he did really well. So that's a credit to the system that we have in Brevard County. And he's doing very well. Someone I'm very proud of. He has a brother that will turn 18 here in just a few days, and he just graduated from Mel High. He was the quarterback on the football team. He was in that leadership position, and now he'll be getting ready to go to college this next fall, and it looks like it'll be at a small college in Arkansas and possibly play football there. I have a 4-year-old grandson that lives in Palm Bay. I have a 3-year-old granddaughter that lives right here in Rockledge. I have a 6-month-old granddaughter in Rockledge. Their future is what I am most concerned about. I'm concerned because if we don't provide quality education for them, they have no future. And quality education is not something that just happens accidentally. Believe it or not, I actually played in the band when I was at Clear Lake Junior High School. I played clarinet, as a matter of fact. I would hate any of those programs to go away. And it wasn't that I ended up, doing it for a career or anything, but boy, it sure did challenge me. And I really enjoyed it. I know it benefits the residents even if they don't have kids, because if we're giving them a quality education, they've got a better chance of contributing to society in the future, which means we teach them now how to be good young men and women. And we challenge them through education to do that. That's what we should be looking at. We want them to be able to contribute every day to the future of Brevard County, the future of our great country, and we do that through education.